Okay, guys, welcome back to the post-game breakdown. This is Vinny. We're in Madden this time. We're going to be making a video similar to the Nets video. We're going to be trying to rebuild the New York Jets in 3 trades. One at the beginning of the season, one at midseason, and one at the end of the regular season. I'm going to try my hardest to make the playoffs, maybe win the Super Bowl. Who knows what's going to happen? But it starts now. Okay, the first trade I have is going to be the 1-2 first round pick for next year and Justin Fields. I'm going to try and get Jalen Hurts and Jordan Davis from this trade. This is going to address 2 big needs that we need, quarterback and defensive tackle. If this doesn't work, I can try and expand on it. And it's going to go through. Okay, that's good. We just addressed 2 big needs on the team. We're going to adjust the lineup. So, obviously, we have Hurts under helm. This is the offensive line. Looks pretty good, right? Go to the defense. Jordan Davis at D-tackle, along with the rest of the defense. This doesn't look too bad. This looks very manageable. This looks like we can get a winning record come mid-season. Okay, we're not off to a good start. We're 2-5 at week 7. At the end of week 7 would be the trade deadline in real life. You can maybe try and gauge it here. Jalen Hurts is doing very well. The problem looks to be the defense. The defense is letting up a lot of yards. We're 3rd in points scored, so that's good, right? But let's look at the defense. We have to figure out the problem here. Okay. So it looks like no one is necessarily injured. We're just letting up a lot of yards. So I think we're going to need to maybe address the DBs, maybe linebackers with this next trade. Okay, this is the trade I have planned for our mid-season trade. Now, it looks like it may not go through at first, so I may have to do some adjusting to the trade, but this will address the linebacker and DB problem that we might have. And we're giving up some draft capital that we have a lot of. So let's see. It is going to go through again. Okay. All right. So that is a definite upgrade. Let's go to the lineup. Actually, when we adjust our lineup, everything looks well. Mechie's hurt. That's not really great, but we have a solid defensive front. Corners may be an issue. We have a very strong safety in Daquan Brisker, who we just acquired, and Sherwood is going to move to the Sam spot. So all in all, it looks like we've turned this defense quite around. Okay, we just got out of the sim. We are at week 18. It looks like this is a win or don't make the playoffs scenario. Okay, it is. Unless the Patriots. Okay, so we need the Patriots to lose, and we need to beat the Bills. Okay, let's get a trade. Actually, first, before we even line up. Okay, everyone's playing with high morale. What's on the defense here? Oh, Quincy Williams is down. That's not good. Okay, I think with this trade, we are going to address corner and then we just need to fill in some other spots. Maybe get a replacement guy. We need to improve on this defense. All right. This is the 3rd and final trade that I have laid out. Again, not sure if it's going to go through. It doesn't look like it will, but this first round pick might be enough to convince the Bengals. Let's see. It goes through again. Okay. We add the last pieces we need to turn this team into a contending defense. The offense looks phenomenal. We look at the defense. Demetrius Knight at the will. We needed a replacement. We got one. Geno Stone at free safety. We needed a better guy. We got one. DJ Turner at the corner 2 spot. We needed a guy. We got one. This is what team building is all about. Getting the guys that you need to contend. Now, we must win this week, and the Patriots must lose in order to see if we make the playoffs. I'm just going to sit right now and just see what happens. Come on. We need this. We need this win. Okay, there we go. That is what we need. We made the wild card, which is very impressive for this Jets team who got the 2nd overall pick in real life this year. Very impressed. I am very glad about that. Let's look. We won 33-27. That's good. Here we are. We're simming quarter by quarter through this game. This is obviously the playoff game, right? We need something out of this down. Looks like we're going to punt here. Okay. We punt to the Ravens. Ravens have the ball. 2 throwaways for the Ravens. A 3rd incomplete pass for the Ravens, and they are going to have to punt it back to the Jets. That defense must be very good. Penalty on Olu. It's going to set us back. Okay, 2nd and 15. All right. Man, 2 penalties. Oh my God, Mason Taylor. There we go. A 1-yard rush for Jalen Hurts. 2-yard rush for Breece Hall. Looks like we're in field goal range. And now we're not, because I said that. And it's going to be a punt for a touchback. All right, let's see. Do the Ravens get anything? 4th and 6. It's a fumble, but it's recovered by the Jets. Or by the Ravens, sorry. This is the goal line. And Jalen Hurts is in for a touchdown. The Jets are going to take a 7-0 lead to end off the first quarter. Start of the second quarter. Doesn't look like much is really happening. The Ravens are driving down the field, though. And they are going to score. When did I miss our touchdown? I feel like an idiot. All right. Well, that's on me. I'm going to have to look back and see what I missed. We're driving down the field here. Garrett Wilson, 12-yard reception. We're almost on the goal line. 2nd goal. And it's a touchdown to Breece Hall. We take a commanding lead. And I think we can just sim to the end of this game. We're just going to jump. We're just going to jump forward straight to the end of the game. Field goal. Ravens score another touchdown. Punt. Field goal. Overtime. Wow. You lose in overtime. I thought we had that game in the bag. Okay. Listen, a wild card appearance and sending it into overtime against a team like this. This Ravens team, record-wise, they looked very good. I think I built this team to be just about as good as it can with 3 trades. We get a franchise quarterback. We get a guy who is a proven winner, who we know can lead us to the playoffs, as he just did. And then the next 2 trades, we solidified our defense. We acquired Jordan Davis. We acquired DJ Turner, Geno Stone, Marius Knight, TJ Edwards, Jaquan Brisker. This defense held us very long in that game, and obviously, tough that we lost, but that is the Jets rebuild with only 3 trades. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, let us know. And yeah, any ideas, let us know. That is all. See you guys next time on the post-game breakdown. Peace.